Welcome back to Free to Become Me channel. And on this episode, we're basically continuing our visit at the Cahill Peck Archaeological Mayan Ruins Site. And on this visit, it really took a full day of exploration, going up and down each pyramid, which was my goal, to climb on top of each of them. So it was some real good exercise. To give a little more history on this location, ceramic and other cultural evidence places the beginnings of Cahill Peck to be very early 1200 to 900 BCE as far as a date. These early inhabitants built large circular platforms that were used for ceremonial purposes. They carved Olmec-style symbols on their pottery and imported jade and obsidian from Guatemala. Modeled female figurines were brought along with decorative beads made from conch shells brought in from the Caribbean coast. The middle pre-classic 700 through 300 BCE saw the beginnings of masonry architecture, which reached its apogee during the late classic 600 to 900 CE. Most of the structures seen today are from the late classic. I really hope you like to walk, because if you don't like to walk, you're going to have a trouble at this site. You're going to have some trouble because you're definitely going to get your exercise, unless you just plan to come in and put down a chair and look around. But then you're going to miss out all the areas where the tombs are and all the little rooms and stuff that are in between or inside of these pyramids. Fun part. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second. We're gonna start going through all the little entryways and exits. I thought it was very exciting. Also, this site experienced the same collapse as other lowland Mayan sites and was largely abandoned by 900 CE. There has been a total of 69 burials recovered so far at this site, and these contain the remains of about 85 individuals, ranging in date from the middle pre-classic to the terminal classic periods 700 BCE through 1150 CE. No stelae with legible texts have been discovered so far. And a stele is an upright stone slab or column, typically bearing a commemorative inscription or a relief design, and it often serves as a gravestone. None of those have been found at this site. However, several glyphic texts recovered from elite burial items have helped in identifying its rulers and perhaps some social and political connection to other polities. The earliest burial is located within a middle pre-classic platform in Plaza B, which is one of the areas on this site. 4 notable caches were recovered from the 4 corners of the platform and appeared to denote a ritual circuit around the platform, representing the symbolic rebirth of one of the earliest rulers of Kehilpek. As you see, as we walk around, you're going to see we're going in and out these different entries and exits, and a lot of these areas were used for burial tombs, and certain areas you can tell were used for ceremonial purposes as well. The cache items included celts of jade and flint, obsidian, shell, and beads, which together reference the Maya creation story as described in the stele at Quirigua and in the post-classic Popol Vuh document.
Very cool. Very cool.
Now, this site core contains 8 interconnecting plazas, housing numerous structures of an administrative, civic, ritual, or elite residential nature. Approximately 34 structures have been identified so far, and many of the structures' chambers contain benches, some taking up most of the interior space. Several internal causeways link to elite residential groups that surround the site core. Also, when you come to this site, there are different maps that can show you the different areas and what each area of the site was known for, and the different things that was mostly found in like each area. I thought this whole exploration was very it was new for me, because this is the first archaeological ruin site I've ever been on. But it was very enjoyable, and I would encourage anyone that's coming to Belize to make sure they put visiting the archaeological ruins on their things to do. But it was a very good learning experience, and I would definitely do it again, because there's a lot more other sites within Belize that I haven't seen yet, but I plan to visit.
We want to thank you so much for joining us today. And in the next episode, we are going to get into the pros versus the cons of Belize. So basically, the amount of time that we spent here, we want to let you know what we like so far and what we don't like so far. So please join us in the next episode.